Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's good today. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everyone has had a wonderful week. And hope you all are having a fabulous Friday. So yeah, I mentioned I would do this later in the weekend. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lazy night last night. Just didn't really do anything. Didn't even really play any games. I just kind of just sat down and just watched videos and just kind of drifted off to sleep after some voice work. And then this morning I got up at a decent time, but I still felt very tired. I ended up popping into one of my friends' stream, and they just said, "Go back to sleep." And sure enough, I did. So a little bit of a late start than usual for me, but that's all right. We'll be playing some of the Woo Store. We're gonna be playing with the Sun family only in this playthrough, as you saw from the thumbnail, the title. So we're gonna be doing that today. And we'll see how far we get today. Usually these playthroughs are usually a two-parter, three-parter, so we'll probably not be getting like it all done in one day. But at least for the remainder of the weekend, or for the coming weekend, it probably will be PS2 games or Mario Kart tomorrow. It's one of the two, probably, unless someone else comes up with another idea for me to do something friend-related. Sunday, no, I'm sorry, yeah, Sunday. Right, because, yeah, I'm dumb. Sorry, hold on. We'll probably have one of the days where I do something, or maybe do multiple games. We'll see what happens. But I would like to do Sparking Zero, and maybe for a chill stream as well. I've been playing it a little bit and have a bit of an itch to continue playing it. What was the game called? Zenless Zone Zero or something like that? Whatever the hell the game's called. I always just call it ZZZ. So there's 3 potential games right there. We'll see. Maybe I'll play a couple of those games in one sitting. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But for now, at least, let's at least play some Dynasty Warriors 4 today. Give the hellos and we'll jump on in. Indra, Nikki, Kristen, Haku, Navir, Super Mystic Boy, Jubei, Ayane, Matt Grimm, Anna, Rika, Yuki Sanada, Vorthanos. Excuse me, sorry. Akira, Layla, Little Ninja Gal, Any Lurkers, VOD Watchers, all that stuff. Hope you're all doing good today. Hope you're all having a great day, evening, whenever you're watching this. Let's just do it. Let's get on in. So we'll start with. Let's go ahead and start with. Let's start with Sun Shengsheng. Why not? Why not? Probably start with her, then we'll do Sun Ce, and then we'll do Sun Jian, and then the start of the next one we'll do Sun Chuan. We'll see. What up, Edgers? Welcome, hope you're doing good. Yeah, some classic Dynasty Warriors 4. I always love that cutscene of him just being held by the head.
Fanatics exploiting the people.
We will have to head north. The Yellow Turban menace has to be stopped. Hear this. I vow that one day the Tiger of Jiangdong will bring peace back to the land.
No, I do not have Art of Huangluo yet. At some point I will. I was probably, I don't know if she's gonna be next, because right now there is another character that's already being worked on, and I would like to get a character that I've had for a very, very long, my first ever character, and I've yet to ever get him drawn, or designed for that matter, so I really prefer to try to get him done at some point, but I really just haven't. I've been very much slacking on that really badly. Yeah, bro's just eating the yellow turbans, but it would have been really fitting to have her. Whenever we do like a Shu, Wu, or Wei playthrough, I'll be able to have specific characters ready for that. My bad. Led by the leader Zheng Jiao, the followers of the religious sect known as the Way of Peace rise up in protest to the rife corruption besieging the land. This revolt came to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion, due to the yellow scarves worn around the heads of Zheng's followers. In response to this dire situation, the Imperial Court sends out a call to arms across the land, raising an army under the command of He Jin to combat the Yellow Turban threat. Amongst these brave warriors, gathered from across the land, is the heroic and ambitious Sun Jian. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, let me also do this. There we go. Let's see. Good fire for this. I just prefer to have this one to where I don't get stunned by bow arrows. Luck doesn't really matter here. Sure, we'll do that one. Hopefully it actually works. Sure. I feel like for her attack range would definitely be nice, and player speed probably will be good too. Okay. I've almost got all my girls. All right, who do we got on this battlefield so far? We got Cao Cao with, wow, both his bodyguards. Shuzu and Dianwei. Zhou Yu and Sheng Xiong, of course. And then Huang Zhong and Zhong Fei. Okay. Pretty fitting for Cao Cao, at least. Granted, not actually happened yet, since he doesn't have both of them recruited yet, but again, it's Dynasty Warriors 4, so they don't really give a shit about that. They don't care about the accuracy.
Insufferable rogues. All units, engage the
Insufferable rogues.
You will wipe out the enemy at the west gate. Do not fall behind.
Our forces will engage the enemy at the east gate. They shall learn the might of our...
Yeah, I didn't really feel like it was that big of importance if I used the other horse, the Shadow Harness, just mostly because she's not used for horse combat at all, so I didn't really find it much necessary. I miss DB4 so bad. Should play it then. You have a PS2 or something? Or even original Xbox? Is this the Liu Bei extended family playthrough? I guess technically. Not yet at this point, but at some point, yeah, this is also his extended family. His in-laws. The funny thing is, I usually have Sun Jian be the last people. I don't have a PS2. Are you truly living then if you don't have a PS2? It's crazy. PS2 probably will forever remain my favorite console, but yeah, it's been really fun being able to just dive back. It was really fun doing Warriors Odachi 1. Being able to play through this one has also been really, really fun. So, I mean, like, being able to just go through all these games, even doing, like, these special little playthroughs for Dynasty Warriors 4 with, like, again, the Chow Sisters, the 5 Tiger Generals, and all that stuff. Just being able to, like, have a nice little theme for each playthrough. Just being able to have more reason to come back into these games and play the story modes again, it just feels really nice. My story's too tragic to share? Damn. I'm sorry. I also keep forgetting you can taunt in this game. Okay, well, maybe next time. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I really do like this design on Sheng Xiong. I might be in that category, too, that prefers this design over the 5-1. The Origins one, though. Hey. Also, crowded GTA. Jonathan, Shaggy, hope you're all doing good. So it's like both. There's more than 2 people. Moron. The ground pound's cool. I do prefer how Dynasty Warriors 5 did it though, with everyone having their own unique like jumping charge attacks, poisonally. But the ground pound's pretty nice too. I don't use it too often though, just because it's not crazily useful. But it's nice to have. Not to mention characters like Zhao Yun, Xiahou Dun. Who else had one? Gan Ning all had like those like little aerial combos they could do just by matching triangle. I don't know, she's supposed to be a tomboy, a princess, I don't know. I don't know what they're going for with her anymore. Yeah, Steve Bloom as Sun Jian was really good. The 6 through 8 one was really good too, but I really like Steve Bloom as Sun Jian. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite overall design for her would be. I'm in the minority of liking the Dynasty Warriors 6 design for her. I know it was completely different. It looks like, honestly, a completely different character, but I still like the design. 8's pretty good. 9 is also one of my favorites, but Origins, I don't know. Origins might be up there now, too. Origins is just got a... Her design in Origins is just fantastic. I don't know if it's just recency bias or anything, but I would probably say that Origins is probably my favorite right now. This looks so good. I almost forgot, honestly, that I was supposed to help this dude. I almost completely ignore him. The Shang Tsung designs never miss. Honestly, yeah. All of our designs are really great. There we go. Okay, he should be safe. Well, actually, no, because he gets hit with an ambush. I forgot. And I still got to help out the north and south as well. Or, not the north, the west and south. Are you good, bro? Are you running into a... Oh, okay. All right. Hey, come. I can't move him. Never mind. That horse is like a rock. That shit ain't moving. It's like a boulder. All right, he'll be able to move now. Could get hit with an ambush now. I forgot how she looks in 1. And yeah, like I said, I know I'm in the minority for liking the Dynasty Warriors 6 design. I honestly just love the design a lot. When's my next Start Parking Zero stream? Shit, I haven't even done my first one. What do you mean next? I haven't even done my first yet. Probably this weekend. I mentioned earlier, I'll probably do... It depends. I know usually also Mondays are my Warriors streams as well, unless I decide to change it up. But, my plans... And some of the games I mentioned might be in one stream. Sparking Zero will be its own stream. But, overall, I'd probably say, like I said, I'll probably do a PS2 stream. I wouldn't mind playing Mario Kart unless there's something like some friends want to do instead on Saturday. Like I said, Sparking Zero, and then probably that kind of gacha, what is it, Hoyoverse game? Zenless Zone Zero. It's not my first time playing it. I played it every once in a while, and I've kind of got the itch to play it still, because the combat's really fun in that game. That's honestly the only thing I really give a shit about. And the character designs are also sick, too. I've gotten a single character, probably like, I think like 6 times already, I think. Or I got like 5 dupes of one character in one sitting. I was like, wow. I hate my life. That sounds about being gacha. This outfit looked great, but her DDB3 one just won me over. That's fair.
And join our battle for freedom.
Sparking Zero tournament with friends? In terms of, like, I don't know if anyone in the community has Sparking Zero that wouldn't mind doing that. I suck at the game, so I'll get my ass whooped, which I'm fine with. I don't care. I'm not like I wasn't like a die-hard Tenkaichi person that could play the games, like, really well. I'm managing to get through the story mode, and that's good enough for me so far. But... yeah, I mean, like, if there's people in the community do. I don't know anyone in my friend group who actually has Sparking Zero. But at least with, if people in the community have the game, I mean, it's possible, yeah. I guess you could also just get complete random people as well. I know a lot of people right now are just, like, a little tight on the game because the balancing's shit, which it's supposed to be. That was literally the dev's intention. And, like, people are getting angry for people using, like, fusions or UI Goku or just, you know, strong characters in general, which... I mean, sorry that you're upset about it, I guess.
We must not fall behind.
I wouldn't even know who I would use in Sparking Zero as a main. I haven't really even figured that part out yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Yo, Ethan, thank you very much for the damn 33 months. God damn, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope you're good. Also, Tagnus, hope you're doing good. Welcome. Okay, so we handled all that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Been very busy. Thankfully, not so much in the actual like job-related stuff, but trying to, you know, make some careers going and stuff. Trying to get healthier. Trying to do some more voice training and work and lessons and everything too. It's been really fun. I'm having a blast. Yeah, I don't know who I would use my main for Sparking Zero right now. But I will say, like, even though the story mode has been whooping my ass, it's been so much fun. And I've been only playing on the default difficulty because my pride won't allow me to lower the difficulty. It's weird, like, I don't mind doing, like, casual shit on this game. But, like, on the harder difficulties, because I usually have been trying to, like, fight the AI in super difficulty and just play the default difficulty in Sparking Zero. And I love that the devs, like, aren't flinching to the fact that everyone was struggling on the Grade 8. I'm assuming at this point people managed to get by it. But I know a lot of people were, like, really struggling on the Grade 8 Vegeta fight, and they're just like, just lower the difficulty if you can't. They're kind of just trolling. Yeah, my Saiyan pride, yeah. What up, Brandon Smith? Hope you're doing good.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind. Well done. Now head straight to
This game just overall has just really good designs. But, yeah, I mean, there are some ideas I want to do. I want to also try out those, like, custom story modes that people can do. Not really story modes, but, like, little custom episodes that people can do, I think they call it. I haven't even touched that yet. I'm mostly just trying to unlock as many characters as I can. So that way we can also get back into doing those CPU tournaments that I used to do. For Tenkaichi 4, I'd like to be able to do it for Sparking Zero as well, since that's the thing. Unfortunately, the only thing that I'm a little disappointed with is that, like, when you make a custom, a tournament, even if you make it custom, you can't have it be a full-on CPU one, so we're gonna have to kind of do the same formula that we did for Tenkaichi 3, where I just had to go into the versus mode and do it that way, but that's alright. I kind of expected to do that. And the only other thing I'm kind of upset about is that you can't change the option in the versus mode to have it to where there's no flying. That's only a tournament thing, sadly. Did I hear that Kyle Herbert is voicing Lubu in Origins? I think I heard that, but I'm not familiar with their work, as far as I know, unless people are able to give me some things that they did before that I'm familiar with. Obviously, you're gonna have to just, like, take a swing in the dark here, since not a lot of people obviously know that, but feel free to let me know. Oh, he's the one who voiced... Oh, he's the one who voiced Gohan? Really? Actually, I also forgot that he voiced Sima Yi. That's crazy. Now I hear it, though. How did I never know that he voiced Sima Yi as well? Gohan's voice actor. God damn. Okay, then never mind. I do know. Really? Now I really want to hear him in English. I've never seen that interaction before. Let's go get him, tomboy. That's so goated. That would be the Dynasty Warriors 8 version of Sima Yi. I think 6 through 8. So they actually managed to bring back some other voice actors. I didn't think like any of the previous voice actors were going to be brought back, just because of all the stuff that was happening with like English VAs and Boy Tecmo. That's cool though. It's cool that they got some of them back. Interesting that it'll be Lu Bu though. I'm interested to see how he sounds. It's Lu Bu. Oh no, I know that Kyle can at least freaking scream then. He plays as Gohan. That's sick. Oh, did I get all 8 of them? I wasn't making... Oh, nope, not there. I think that was my 5 Tiger General playthrough. So Jane's army defeats Zheng Liang, thereby driving back the old Turban forces. Thanks to his victory, word of the heroic Sun Jian of Zhongdong spreads throughout the camp. In response, the Yellow Turban forces take up a defensive position within Zhang Bao's fortress in hopes of repelling any further attacks by the Imperial Army. Meanwhile, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Zheng Jiao, continues to gather his forces for the final battle. Yeah, I also like seeing the old replay stuff. I don't know when they stopped doing it, honestly. Oh wait, we gotta change characters. Alright, we'll play a Sun Tzu for this one. Bum 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 bum. Oh, no, they just got to level up. That's all right. I'll keep them on the team. Okay, he's already got speed. Was that Stubby 2 the last one? I'll take your word for it, because I actually don't remember. I never really paid attention that much. Because I guess it was kind of just a natural thing that you'd see, but so I didn't really think about it that much at all. Muso Armor, Master of Muso, Charge Bracer. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Let's appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Hope you're all good. If you want us to help your boy, you can hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a loser today. I'm kind of like wired as fuck right now. Yeah, I would like to also try the handheld Dynasty Warriors games. I know they did a Dynasty Warriors 4 game for the PSP, I think it was. And I got to play a little bit of it, and it was pretty fun. And then what was the other one? The PS Vita game. I think Zaladin is covering right now. What was it? Dynasty Warriors Next or something? The one that plays Dynasty Warriors 7. That one also I'm really interested in trying out. Hup. My fave character. Also, yeah, sorry that if I'm not like super hyperactive today. Like I said, I'm very wired, so my voice is not really projecting off really well today. I'm kind of just going very monotone, normal voice today. Hope you don't mind. Hope it helps just give more chill vibes for a massacre game like this. Hopefully I catch a second wind. But you know, I know damn well I'm gonna be lazy as fuck today. I'm not gonna do much of anything today. Nah, the best voice line for Sunsa is, feeling a little lightheaded. That's definitely the best one. My fave character in just all of Dynasty, of all Warriors games, or like just out of the 4 that I'm playing today? Out of the Sun family. Oh, I gotta go in there and stop those Phantom Soldiers. I was supposed to say Phantom Thieves. This is not Persona. Make sure you're not a voice actor. You control your pitch and accent quite well. I'm training to be. I've been trying. I've been doing some little rehearsal skits, or skit rehearsals, excuse me, with Blizzanty. There's someone who has done a couple things on their channel before, and I've been doing some rehearsals of it, and also just getting some lessons in general as well. And Chris Goddard's also taking part in it too. I think he mentions when he does it. But been really fun. Been very, very fun. I have really enjoyed everyone that I've been working with so far. They've all been awesome. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Whenever those, I don't know what they call them, skits or comics or whatever, when those actually go up, I'll be sure to post on my community tab so people can go check them out. You can hear Gildart and I do stuff. They've got really good voices. All of Dynasty? Excuse me. Fuck. I feel like my cop-out answer, which is technically true because I love playing as him in every single... There's not a single game that goes by where I don't enjoy playing as him. I always love his designs. He's always super cool. Probably Zhao Yun, probably a very basic answer for a Warriors fan, but he's my boy. I'm always a big fan of spear users as well, so he's always up there for me. Character-wise, it's definitely Sima Zhao, probably. Which character would you most enjoy see yourself voicing the most? See, that's the thing. Like, honestly, like, I'm not trying to be too ambitious for myself, honestly. I would love to voice different arrays of characters. Like, I know one thing of, like, wanting to get familiarized with a single character and, you know, be able to do them a bunch of times, and that's something I would love to be able to do. I would like to be able to stretch out of my comfort zone and actually do some, because honestly, from how I usually stream, obviously not today is a great example since I'm very low on energy today, but honestly, like, I would love to go outside my comfort zone and, like, I would like to be more of a, it's tough to say. I would really like to try to do more, like, I could see myself trying, because I also did a skit, like, fucking 4 years ago, when I had no knowledge of voice acting whatsoever, and I just kind of did whatever I did. Some of the people ended up saying I did pretty good as, like, an older guy, because I did, like, a voice line for each of the Dynasty Warriors 9 characters. If you're able to find that, congratulations. I am never clicking on that video ever again, because it makes me cringe. But some people actually said I did pretty good, as... oh, shit. Like an older character, because I can do a pretty good older guy voice. Not like the more comedic type older guy voice, like that a lot of people do, like where they kind of like up their tone, like, oh, like I'm an old man like this. No, not like that. Where apparently I can sound like a very gruff veteran type older guy. So I would like to be able to try that. Some people said, I think they said my Gan Ning was pretty good when I did it too. I could be wrong, but I think they said my Gan Ning would be pretty fun. I think it would see I could be pretty fun with voicing. I'd like to also try to voice an arrogant character as well. So God, like, I know I'm kind of like not really specifying a character, but I would like to try to I would like to try to do that. And again, I want to be able to do like a different array. I really want to be able to like branch out, because like it's not even to toot my horn, but it's just I'm going off of the feedback that people always tell me. Which version are you playing? This is the PC PCSX2 emulator. And this is using a HD texture pack, which, fuck, I forgot to put on the fucking description again. I'll do it after the stream's over. Unless I can do it midway when we're going between games. Or between battles, I mean. I'll put the person who did it in the description after this battle's over. Y'all just gotta remind me, because I'm pretty bad on memory today, because my memory is bad, because I am very sleepy. Or not really sleepy per se, but like my body feels very heavy. Not in like I'm feeling weak type of way, but like I'm just like, god damn, I'm droopy as fuck today. The funny thing when it comes to the Yellow Turban Rebellion stages, honestly, from what I noticed, you don't have to do a single, I'm not even joking, that I've done it on like every difficulty just to see. You don't have to do a single goddamn thing on any of the on the Yellow Turban Rebellion stage. Your soldiers, your officers and all that stuff, they will all just literally just win it by themselves. I think you start off with high enough morale, no one ends up dying, and everyone just plows through the Yellow Turbans in the final stage. The Yellow Turban Fortress and the Menace one, you actually do have to work for, which I like. Yeah, the Yellow Turban Rebellion stage is super, super easy to do. So yeah, I definitely would say Fortress. Fortress, honestly, is probably my favorite one to play. I don't know, though, because after a while, I've been really enjoying playing the Menace is pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. At least there's 2 gimmicks in this stage. Really, there's only, like, 1 gimmick in Menace, which is just, like, you know, it's literally just Shoppy Castle. They have, like, a little storm that happens in there, and then, obviously, the commander gets hit with an ambush in there, which could kill him if you're not careful with it. So... yeah, I would say that, but it's also just, like, I think it's kind of the only gimmick, and then obviously there's, like, a little ambush that happens when he gets out of the castle. But after that, it's very, very straightforward. It's a very straightforward stage overall. So yeah, I'd say Fortress, because it has 2 gimmicks of the wind, and then it also has the Phantom Soldiers, which, again, can be dispelled pretty easily. Gotta break the canisters and take out anybody who's around them. I like Pang Tong, but he dies. Can't remember who they fight though. Yeah, Pang Tong's there for like 2 stages, I think. I think he's only there for usually Chobi and what, Luo Castle, I think the castle's called, and then he's just done. Which sucks, because I do really like Pang Tong. Good for you! Aside from Lubu, they also reveal English casts of the main characters and origins. I'm trying to look up who the actors played previously. Yeah, if you can give some updates on that, I would greatly appreciate it. The one who's now voiced by the guy who did... There's literally just a guy just called Rude. Yeah, the soundtrack in this stage is really great. I love it. I do like the Ultimate Rebellion's song too, but it's cool that they didn't just use the same song 3 times in a row. I would have been like, it makes sense, but I'm glad that they didn't. I like play with Ma Chao plus Shadow Horse. Yeah, no, he's just unstoppable on horseback. Especially if you have the Shadow Runner, yeah. He dies young, but wouldn't know since he just vanishes in the Warriors games. No climactic death or scene. I mean, in the later games, they kind of focus on that a bit more, right? Where it shows... I mean, every single game kind of focuses on his death a bit. Whether it's through a cutscene or he just, you know, just dies in battle. Good grief. This could be trouble. I think that's how he says in Dynasty Warriors 4. When he gets surrounded and just nearly pelted by arrows. I think they do pretty okay with this stuff. I mean, like... The biggest thing that it does is just to egg on Liu Bei to just actually attack Liu Zhong at the end of the day. I'm really wondering like how much of a difference it could have made though with him being there. Well, what do you know? Alright, Liu Bei is just fucking plowing through everybody, good god. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Final Fantasy cast, but I'll have to look it up myself. But it does at least sound like they're using known actors, I guess, right? Is that safe to say so far? Because, like, I mean, they're being used for, like, big-time games like Final Fantasy and stuff, so I'm assuming that means... And not to mention, obviously, Kyle also being the voice of Gohan and everything, so it looks like they're kind of mostly back to using... more mainline actors again? Or voice actors? I think it would also be really sick to see Sean Schemmel in a fucking Warriors game. Unless he was before and I just don't remember. There's a mod for me that doesn't have the auto lock, so I don't actually forget that it was actually a thing. All the from DDB 3 and 4, I think Dynasty Warriors 2 as well. There's mods to turn off the auto lock, and so I don't have to worry about it. So I actually forget that that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, if they're new to Dynasty Warriors, but at least you know good voice actors, and I'm not gonna say, and that's not me to throw a punch at the actors for 9, because again, according to the actors themselves, it sounded like they just got really bad voice direction. So I'm not even gonna give them shit. Honestly, like, as long as these guys get good, I mean, at least you can already kind of maybe be like, okay, quality's gonna be really good. Hopefully voice direction makes it good to where they still know what, like the context of what they're doing. Because from one thing I noticed with the stuff that I was doing for rehearsals and everything, context is definitely the most important thing. If you don't get any context, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know what you're voicing, so... Definitely helps with good direction at the end of the day, too. You could have really good VAs, but if they don't know what the fuck they're getting context of voicing, it's like... What the fuck am I doing here? Well, how am I supposed to, like, react to this stuff? There we go.
I got him.
It wasn't meant to be.
John Schemmel is Josh Shu. That's interesting. No, Jameson Price isn't returning as Lu Bu. They said it was Kyle Herbert. The one who voices Gohan and Sima Yi in the Dynasty Warriors 6 through 8. It's cool that they did manage to get some... Actually, I did also look up the voice for Zhao Yun, and from what I saw, he's got range. So that's got me excited. That's got me very, very excited. I forget what his name was, but it's actually really, really good. Have you checked out the voice acting in Chaos Wars? It's infamously bad. No, I never heard of Chaos Wars before. 8 number? Let's fucking go. And they're veterans now, too. Beautiful. My girls have leveled up. Finally got all 8 of them now. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna let this play out real fast. Let me go ahead and open up my browser again so I can do this really quick. So I can put the person who made the texture pack in the description. I love how I just open up the freaking YouTube feed, like the main menu of YouTube, or the main page, and it just goes straight into some crazy looking thumbnails. I just saw one of Waluigi just bleeding out on the floor. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Alright, let me see real quick. Right now. There they are. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put the person who made the texture pack in the description if anyone wants to check it out too. It's really, really good, as you can clearly see. It basically makes it feel like it's DDB4 Hyper, just without the dynamic shadows, which that is what it is. I don't really care about that. How did I do that? Okay, that's what I did. Okay, cool. Oops, falling like a type. Okay, I think that should make it to where their thing should be there now. Let me double check myself since I didn't have my stuff open. So their actual... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, if you want to check it out in the description, you might have to refresh maybe, I'm not sure, but their thing should be there now. You can check it out yourself if you want to see the person who made it. They usually have links and everything too to where they have it. So level 7, I mean, that's fine. Still have all these characters here to do as well. Let's go back to the boys though for now. Oh, yeah, actually, no, we gotta change to Sun Jian. Whoops. There's a mod that makes it to where they have 6. Every character will have 6. It can, if you use just stat boost, it can make the game insanely more easier, but I wanted to be able to just have some silly fun with it, so I ended up doing that. Guess Wars is a PS2 strategy game that was between different anime, but the localization voice director hired his family members to voice everything. Oh, that sounds awful. If Chris Sabat voice someone in Dynasty Warriors, who would you pick? Oh god, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. That's tough. Weirdly, I wouldn't mind him. I know Richard Epcar is like the GOAT for him, but I would probably say, what's his fucking name? Dong Zhuo would probably be pretty interesting to see. I don't know, I'm also picturing a Joe Tai for some reason, too. And I wouldn't mind it in seeing him maybe try out Sun Jian as well. Like, there's honestly just, as long as it's like a big dude, I feel like it'd be pretty good. Dong I could see. Ling Tong needs a younger voice, in my opinion. Did I get that one already? Yeah, okay. They do that? Yeah. I'll try that out. Screw it. Good thing they changed his voice actor. Terrence Stone was really good, but for the Dynasty Warriors 4 through 5, post that, not that much. I think he killed it in all the, and I mean, personally, I mean, to each their own, but I think he did great in every single game. What they would need to do for, I know they probably wouldn't do it this way, but if they wanted to re-release these games on modern consoles, they would probably just make it to where it's HD and stuff, but I would really prefer if they also make it to where they have no directional lock, and a free camera wouldn't be a horrible thing. Honestly, I could do without the free camera, because again, I don't mind it too much, because I usually am someone who already does this to turn the camera a bunch of times anyway. But just for the sake of people who want it, that would be nice. Yeah, I played a tiny bit of Onimusha. I played through Onimusha 1 when I was younger. I think. And then I played a bit of Onimusha 2 just recently. Oh, he's allergic to money. We'll see how much that reigns true, I guess, after Origins is done. Or is released. Maybe after that's done, maybe they could do some old stuff like that, but I don't know. Yeah, someone already recommended me to play the third game. What I have right now is, like, I have a whole section in my Discord for recommendations of old games like PS2, PS1, PS3, original Xbox, GameCube, and the Wii. And as of right now, I think Onimusha 3 is on the wheel. I think when I ended up spinning it, I could be wrong, I have to double check, but I think when I spun it, I think I ended up getting, I think one person recommended both the games, but it looks like one of these streams are going to just be very war-based, but I might actually change it up to where, like, maybe one game could be one thing and one could be the other. So I'll probably spin it 4 times, or 2 more times, and maybe have, like, 2 different diverse type of games for that stream. We'll see. Because honestly, having diversity instead of having the same game over and over again type deal, I'll probably try to mix it up every once in a while. So we'll see. You would think, considering their atrocious DLC practices in the later games, Koei wouldn't be allergic to money, but goddamn. True as well. Cannot deny that. It's crazy how easy this fucking stage is when, I mean, easier, not as drawn out this stage is when, Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are defeated. I didn't even see who was working under me for this battle. I think I saw one guy. I don't know who the other one was.
We must not fall behind. Enemy officer defeated.
C1? I killed most of them. Yeah, this definitely is the most laid back. I love this Yellow Turban theme, but I think 3 is probably my favorite still. 2 and 3 is just easily the best one for me. Yellow Storm, I think they called it. Really good. Fucking love it to death. Hey, y'all can fucking fight too, you know. Get in there. Yeah. Do some work for me. Do some work for your lord. There you go. You're not doing great, but you're doing better than I would have hoped. Yeah, it's tough for anything to top Yellow Storm for me. It's so good. How many Onimusha games are there? I thought it stopped after 3. Good lord, there's a 4th game. Alright, bodyguards, get in there. Kick their ass. Kill them. Why are y'all focusing specifically on one guy? Alright, well, you got him. Focus on these guys, too. There you go. There's my goats. Putting in the work. Don't look at me. Alright, I'll help them out now. Yeah, we're playing Dynasty Warriors 4 today, yeah. Fucking love this game a lot. Easily my favorite of the old school Warriors games. This is the PS2 version, but I'm using it on the emulator so it can be enhanced. And I'm also using an HD texture mod to make the game even look nicer, so. Who should now be in the description for the person who made it. There are 4 Onimushas. 1 through 3 was basically the Age of Nobunaga. 4 was Hideyoshi as the villain. Oh, okay. I was about to say, because how the fuck doesn't Nobunaga die in the first game, and then he just magically comes back in the second one?
Revenge for my children and brothers. Witness the flames.
So he says the flames, but he's just gonna go ahead and do just drop down some boulders, I think. Who's over here just chilling? Who's vibing? Who's allowed to vibe? No one's allowed to vibe. Who is this?
We must not fall
Oh, it's just 2 soldiers. It'll be fun in Dynasty Warriors games set on the lead up to the Yellow Turban Rebellion with a focus on Heijin, Yuan Shao, and Kong Rong. Yeah, I don't know how much of a focus Yuan Shao and Kong Rong are gonna have, but I mean, it's gonna focus on Zheng Jiao at least. Or Heijin for that matter, excuse me. I mean, it's gonna focus on Zheng Jiao though, from the looks of it. It looks like that is exactly what Origins is gonna be, at least in terms of that. I know these games usually, unless they have like little like what if stories, They don't really focus too much on the other characters that much, unless you're also Lu Bu, for instance, since he's obviously one of the poster boys of the games. But, you know, I don't see them really giving too much focus on characters like that. Yeah, Gunding's very hot now. If anyone didn't see his look, I recommend go checking it out. He is fucking hot as hell now. And they gave back his old original hair, too, I think. I think he had originally brown hair. Hair color, excuse me, not the original hair. This time he has long hair, but this time I actually don't mind it. I hated his 7 hair so much. Honestly, I just hate his 7 look all around. But, looks like they went back and gave him, brown hair? I think that's... He had those in the old games, right? Yeah, he had brown hair in the old games. I think 6 is when I changed it up. Gave him, like, looking like small Super Saiyan hair. And then they just went crazy with his hair in later games. What hair color did he have in 9, actually? I don't remember. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I'm not sure. Yeah, Gunding looks amazing. A reddish color? Okay. That was my own bodyguard. I'm an idiot. Yeah, after, probably after 6, I just stopped playing with Gunding, which really sucks. I always thought his moveset in the older games was really fun. 6 is also pretty fun, too. But then after that, since they gave him the flail or the sickle or whatever, I just stopped caring about him. Which sucks. Because he was one of my favorites in the old games, and now he's just a side note for me, playability-wise. At least after 7, they fixed his design up, but even still, I just did not give a shit about it anymore, about playing as him. Probably an insanely unpopular thing to say, but I think he was way better in the older games than in the new games. Actually, I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but saying that I just don't care about him anymore is probably a hot take. Which isn't really a take either, it's just me just saying I just don't care for him. I don't know. Again, I'm talking out of my ass. I'm wired as fuck today, so I'm not really, like, able to say too much. Oh!
We must not fall behind.
Alright, let's go do a Cheng Jiao. Before this pro tries to dip on me. I haven't gone far enough. Oh, he does still leave, you pussy! Yeah, that's crazy. No, I'm talking about Gunding. Sun Jian I actually didn't mind playing as in every single game. He was really fun. I don't think Sun Jian's actually had a bad moveset, personally. Yeah, I know someone mentioned it in my Discord, that technically he could probably have back, like, his sort of weapon again. Probably just gonna be like a Po Dao type of, like, skin to it, or, like, it's gonna be a skin to a Po Dao, which it's expected since you're only probably gonna have the weapons of the characters you play as. Which is fine. I wouldn't really bother giving an NPC character, because he is gonna be a UNPC character. I wouldn't bother giving a UNPC character their own unique weapon if you're not even gonna be able to play with them, so I feel like it's like that, it's not really important. But if they do give him that, I'd be sick. They tried to make it the Keiji Maeda. Keiji's so cool. I like Keiji. Nobunaga died in Onimusha 1 and was resurrected as the actual... Oh, he was at the actual Demon King. Okay. So what, does he die in, like, all 3 games? And then all of a sudden it's just like, okay, now we can focus on Hideyoshi. Or does he actually, like, live through the through the second game and then dies in the third? But yeah, so far, at least from the shoulders up, from the neck up that we saw, or chest up that we saw for Gunding, that's probably one of my favorite looks of his. At least just from the neck up, it looks really great. I haven't seen the full model yet, but so far it looks really cool. Oh, my knee is stuck!
Lord Yuan Shu, I am counting on you.
But really ironic that Toriyama remembered Mai to make her the love interest of Trunks, but forgot all about Launch. They actually do mention Launch in Sparking Zero. I think it's Krillin that mentions it in the menu. He's like, anyone seen Launch? I'm pretty sure, at least. So, like, I don't know what's going on with her, because she also used to run the shop, too. It was either her or Bulma on certain games that would run the shop for, like, items and everything. The Ultra Rebellion is finally brought to an end thanks to the efforts of the brave heroes of the Han forces. Due to this extraordinary feats in battle, Sun Jian became known across the land as the Tiger of Jiangdong. Following the rebellion, it is Dong Zhuo who seizes control of the Imperial Court. With the mighty Lu Bu at his side, Dong Zhuo's power knows no limits as he rules the capital with an iron fist. Unable to bear Dong Zhuo's tyranny any longer, regional lords from across the land answer Cao Cao's call to arms, and an alliance is formed under Yuan Shao in an attempt to overthrow the evil dictator. Within the ranks of this newly formed alliance, the bold figure Sun Jian could be seen. Kekman? Sorry if I just butchered your name there, but welcome, hope you're doing good. Might be peak? What, DB4? DB4 is peak. Alright, I'll change over to Sun Quan now. Lord Sun Quan. That sword just looks like it fucking hurts. Jesus Christ. Like, there's just a regular sword, and then there's just one that you're just gonna get fucking gutted with. Jesus. I love it. It's so rad. Alright, who we got running with us here? We got, of course, Yuan Shao with Zhang He, Yuan Shu, Gong Sun Zan, Cao Cao with Shu Huang, Sun Jian's got Huang Gai, and me, Sun Quan. And then Liu Bei's got Ma Chao. Alright. Alright, time for us to turn right the fuck around and go deal with the supplies real quick. Oh yeah, I love the older Warriors games.
This is a just battle.
What's my favorite hypothetical in all Dynasty Warriors games? Shit. I really... I know Lu Bu's hypothetical is probably one of my favorites. Especially with his final battle. It was so much fun. God. There was a Dynasty Warriors 9 hypothetical. It was probably Guojia's hypothetical that I really, really enjoyed in Dynasty Warriors 9. His was also really sick as well. I didn't care too much for the hypotheticals in Dynasty Warriors 8 that much. Oh, is there an officer over there? There is, okay. Let me deal with him real quick. These guys can run back over there and help out Sun Jian.
We are camped in front of Shui Gate. We request provisions.
Thanks, Liu Bei, you dick.
Enemy officer defeated.
Probably one of those.
We must not fall behind. Even if...
Yeah, I would say to the Three Kingdom characters, yeah, Wu's was probably the better one.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, not to say that the hypotheticals were bad in 8, I just didn't... For some reason, I just couldn't care about them. On the first playthrough, I was like, yeah, these are good. And then on the second playthrough, I was like, I don't really care anymore.
We can attack the
Yeah, no, every single time there's a hypothetical, Cao Cao inevitably dies. My goat. My poor goat. I can't believe it. The disrespect they give to my man.
Supplies. Bring these to father, quickly.
Brother-in-law tried to steal your thunder. Yeah. I mean, he is a dickhead. Fucking hate that dick. Hate Liu Bei. I guess I'll be taking this horse since mine's all the way over there in the ether.
We must not fall behind.
Good. Our food problems are solved. Now we attack Shui Gate.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, so now, Hua Xiong should be popping out. Yep. We'll deal with Hua Xiong now.
Strong.
But I think you can only duel him when you don't get the supplies, so this will probably just be a regular, like, overworld fight. I'm also in here now because I noticed that Jung-He is always the one to fucking die. Every single time. So I'm gonna try to see if we can keep our beautiful boy alive. Imagine being friends with that guy. Couldn't be me, personally.
Enemy officer defeated.
Did I kill Hua-Shung in that? I actually don't. Yeah. Oh. That was not my best match, honestly. I'm using the controller in a very awkward position right now. It's like under my desk and my arm is like pressed against my desk right now. I gotta move up. There we go. You slandering Liu Bei? Of course.
Defeated.
I'm here for it. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, it's not really a big deal if Li Jue escapes, honestly. As long as Hua-Shung's been taken care of. I am fucking sick and tired of this fucking benevolent bitch over here.
Enemy officer defeated.
Thanks, Swan Guy. Really appreciate that too, man. I got blown up by my own fucking teammate. Ridiculous. Get off that. You better back off my fucking bodyguards, pal.
Enemy officer defeated.
The bombs are awful. Very fun to use for very funny, silly situations. As an ally, though, I fucking hate him.
Shui Gate is lost.
Yeah, he's just leaving. Okay. That's alright. I think so long as Hua-Shung's dead, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Yeah. Oh, did it? Yeah, it's true. It didn't hit Liu Bei. Fucking can't believe it. Actually, I can believe it, but I'm still sad about it. Hate him. I hate Liu Bei. So stupid. That's as PG as I'm gonna keep it. That's as PG as it gets for him. Everything else is just vulgar slander with profanity. Let's go. The Alliance's first objective is to take out Luo Yang's defenses at Shui Gate. After defeating Hua-Shung, Sun Jian and the others successfully overpower Li Jue and break through the first gate. The Allied forces now reach Hulao Gate, the only obstacle left between them and Lu Bu. Them and Dongzhuo. But guarding the gate, I saw Lu Bu's picture there, so I said that instead. But guarding the gate is the mighty Lu Bu. Can the Allied forces bring an end to the evil reign of Dongzhuo?
I hope so.
We'll play Sun Jian here, and then we'll change over to Cheng Chong for the next battle. Alright, who's working underneath us? That's us, got Sima Yi. Got Ning, alright. I'll take it.
We can always get provisions from Shui Gate. Do not hold back. Punish these traitors to the Han.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure we get another Cheng Chong
Crush them in one blow.
battle before we finish the stream. Ow, you fucking dick.
Hulao Gate.
We will head north. Our destination is Hulao Gate.
You will not break through our forces.
Crush them in one blow.
Ow.
We will head southward, straight for Hulao Gate.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall.
Enemy officer officer defeated.
What up, Super Nerd? Welcome up. You're doing good. So far, the weekend's been pretty nice for me. It's been very, very lazy. Minus me getting on stream, but just been making it a nice little lazy day aside from that. I was gonna stream other things today, but I didn't set up anything, so that's why we're playing Dynasty Warriors 4 today. Which I'm sure no one's upset about.
Break down the gates with the ram. Protect the ram while it heads for Hulao Gate.
Why does your character have aura? It's just a mod. It's a cosmetic. It doesn't up your stats or anything. It's just purely cosmetic. Oh wait, my horse. Watching a DW gameplay while drawing DW fan art. Yo, you draw? That's sick. No. This aura doesn't indicate it at all. This is the one that like strong warriors have in the game. The aura that you get if it wasn't modded in is like a green aura, like a bluish teal type aura that shows that your Muso's done. And then when you get when you have like a true Muso, the aura is actually is orange, like a flamey orange because you're low on health. And then there's actually a purple lightning aura as well that you can get as well when you're right next to another player. It's really cool. No, like I said, it's just a mod. This lightning aura that Sunjian has, it's just purely a mod. This version of Dynasty Warriors 4 has been pretty heavily modded.
Enemy officer defeated.
Because there's no directional lock as well when you're attacking. Like I can go in any direction that I want. It's usually when I hit that person, I'm still going straight ahead.
We must not fall behind.
Shit, here he comes. It's coming. If any members actually got to see the video that I did for Lubu, that motherfucker gave me a hard time.
All forces attack. Take Dongzhu's head.
Is that who I think it is? It's Lubu! Lubu's come to destroy us!
Rip, dude. You're perplexed that I chose one guy for the video. So originally, I actually chose a worse character to play with. Alright, hang on. This away real quick. Okay. So I actually ended up playing as a worse character to play with because their Muso is abysmal in that game. But unfortunately, I didn't. I lost the footage. I played as Xiao Qiao first, and I got fucking destroyed, really badly. Her Muso is very, very inaccurate. So whenever I panic Muso, I was kind of panicking Muso out of the way. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about using Xiao Qiao. Her C1's also awful. So my first thought, honestly, with Huang Gai was like, well, he's got a grab. He can actually combo into a grab with his C3. So I was like, that's perfect. I'll just do that. Little did I know that Lubu does not get grabbed. at least to that grab. So, yeah, Da Qiao I was honestly thinking about. So I was like, I probably could have just done, you know, the superior sister. I didn't do that. I just for some reason thought of the inferior sister.
You dare face the mighty Lubu?
So I tried it. As you could probably guess, I got fucking eviscerated.
This will be interesting.
And then I ended up changing it over to Huang Gai specifically for the grab. Why the fuck did you turn away from me? I'd be scared of me too, bitch. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Stop. I ruined it. He's gonna Muso very soon. Wait, hold on. Got him. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
This humiliation will not stand.
Didn't ask. Bitch.
Enemy officer defeated.
I'm sorry, that was rude of him. Or that was rude of me to say that to him. So Sun Jian, okay, so I actually, I need a little trivia right now. So, historical canon and everything, did Sun Jian actually fight Lu Bu? I know he was the one who beat Hua Xiong, but was he also the one to fight Lu Bu? So I know in, you know, the Romance of Three Kingdoms shit, they made it to where it was the three brothers, Liu Bei and his brothers fight Lu Bu. And they didn't technically beat him, they just exhausted him and and then he just left. But historically, did he fight Lu Bu? Because Blizzard was asking me that when we were rehearsing stuff for voice lines. And I was like, he asked me about it, I'm like, I don't remember Sun Jian with Lu Bu. That's also just because a lot of media, from what I have watched, I haven't seen anybody ever show.
We must all follow your example.
Sun Jian fight Lu Bu. Usually he only participates in Sishui Gate from what I always see, and then I never see anything else about it. Dynasty Warriors 5, Wu did face Lu Bu? Oh, he did show up in the Sishui Gate battle, didn't he? Was he terrified of Sun Jian? Really? Is Sun Jian like that much of a fucking beast? Like, I know bro's got like the title of Tiger Jiangdong and everything. I always just look at his death as him, you know, I guess it was him being like tricked or something into being killed. But like, it sucks. It's also just due to the fact that he doesn't last too long either, but it's like, damn. That's why I really just wish they gave us a hypothetical, like a proper hypothetical, like, with good storytelling for Sun Jian just lasting all the way through. And the story focuses on him specifically, I mean. Yeah, sorry, just for confirmation. So he did fight Lu Bu? Did he win? Oh, okay, I guess I'm dueling both of them. I sometimes don't get this duel. I don't know what triggers this duel.
This will be interesting. I accept.
That sword is sick. I love the sword. The King of Wu's sword. Okay, so she should be a lot weaker. I'm going to assume she's going to Muso. Yep. Oh, wow. On base, I won that. Good block, good block. Oh, you fucked yourself over. You should not have deadlocked me, bitch. She had you embarrassed her, man.
Such power, perhaps
That's
you
fair.
could.
On God. Oh, on God.
Enemy
For
officer
real?
defeated.
On God. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid today.
I have no need of Luo Yang. Burn the city and keep the invaders out.
Just today? Fuck you.
As long as my dream comes to fruition, I can sacrifice a capital city, or two, or three.
Getting a lot of mixed messages here. How many are you going to get rid of? It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. Show my authority. Yeah, as he fucking retreats. It's 2 a.m.? Jesus. It's 2 p.m. here. God, you're 12 hours ahead, technically, I think?
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh my fucking god, you made me think of something really quick. I think I mentioned it in one of the streams. I don't know who's a wrestling fan in here, but back in the day, they had something with Degeneration X, one of the factions. Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Again, I'm just saying all this stuff just in case there's people who aren't familiar and need a reminder. Where they were on TV and they had to do a little thing because apparently they were getting some like backlash for like their profanity and everything. And they were saying all this like they had to go like on like a little post thing, and they said we are no longer allowed to say between these times shit, fuck, pussy, and all this other like random shit as well. Or talk about our genitals, our penis, dick, whatever, and like, so fast forward 20-something years later, they actually ended up doing something very similar on social media just recently. And instead of like saying all these curse words, because they were doing it for the CW, because NXT has moved over to the CW now, they ended up saying, holy fuck, it was fucking hilarious. It was so stupid too, because it's like seeing old men say like these like modern day things. I remember hearing like them saying like, from this time to this time, we are permitting our talent or permitting us to say, GAT based ratio, like all this random shit. And then I end up hearing Triple H end up saying, Skibbity, Ohio. It's like, what the fuck is Skibbity, Ohio? And then after all that, it's just hearing them just say the modern day kid lingo of like based and all that stuff. And then after Shawn Michaels talks, he's just like, bro, you cooked with that. Like, it's like, usually, if you hear it from like people now, like if you hear it from like people maybe around like 20 or 30 years old or younger, like you're like, ugh. But hearing just two out of touch old men saying that just for a bit was honestly probably one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard. It was honestly hilarious. And they're like, we get fucking paid to say this. Yeah, no, that shit was very... I kind of cringed just saying it myself. Yo, a Dynasty Warriors 3 generic who just died.
Too far out. When will you ever
Sorry.
Sorry. Well,
I love this Sunso voice.
it's not as if anyone could push you back.
I'd sooner shit my dick off than bear witness to that. Jesus Christ. How do you like do that? You have to like suck in your penis into your body and then shit it out your ass? Like, how do you do that? TMI. Sorry. TMI. Sorry. How the fuck does that work? What? I don't know why I just talking about it. I just hear, what a great cutscene. The Allied forces succeed in foiling the evil ambition of Dongzhuo, thanks to the efforts of Sun Jian and the other regional warlords. However, Sun Jian's forces have received their share of damage, largely due to the spiteful Yuan Shu denying them vital supplies during the past battle. You couldn't pay me to talk in brain rot. Shit. Yo, who wanna pay me right now? Super chat me right now, I'll say it. I'll do it. Not really, please don't, please. I will do it for the money though. I'm a whore. I didn't even read that, I'm sorry. Though seemingly cornered, Sun Jian is supported by his eldest son, Sun Ce, and his brilliant childhood friend, Zhou Yu. Armed with this combination of strength and cunning, Wu not only seems to be able to retake their territory of Wu, but also conquer the entire region of Jiangdong as well. Alright, so we got 3 battles here. We'll see how many we do. We might do 2 more and just save the last one for later. We'll see. Actually, hang on a minute. I want to check the, see if there's any things I can do here real quick since we're a little late into it, but that's alright. What was it? Story mode, branches, or whatever. There we go. The Kongming Archives. Let's see. So we got that one. In Chapter 3, choose Unification of Jiangdong first. Okay. Oh, but I love the Wu territory. The Wu territory is so much fun. So if we want to do the unification to Jing stage, we got to skip these two, which I actually really love the Wu territory stage, but you know, fuck it, whatever. All right, this one we'll play as Sheng Xiong, and then for the unification of Jing, we'll probably finish it up there, and then we'll do that one with Sun Ce, and that means we played as everybody around the same. Gerald Butler, hello, welcome up, you're doing good. Sorry, I kind of slurred my fucking tongue there for a second. Okay, everything there's pretty much the same. All right, so we'll do this one, then we'll be able to do the unification of Jing, and then after that we'll just probably be done. Maybe we'll try to see if we can do another Tails stage if there's even one. I think there might be one. I fucking get off the horse, I hate you. Her moveset on the horse is so bad. Yeah, the unification of Jing province is basically just the Wu territory, yeah.
Has been lured to the supply depot. We must attack the capital to also defend the supply depot. We must split into 2 groups to do this.
Well, that's why we're going to be focusing on this first. Show you. Show you. Oh, is bro leaving? Oh, he came back, okay. Hup. Haku would rather face death before dishonor.
The supply depot was
Yeah, that's one way of saying it, instead of shitting out your dick. That probably would have sounded a lot better, honestly, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I really do like, because I know, I kind of wish that, like, not all the rulers would just, like, charge at you after you take out one. Or, like, attack one. But, I guess it is what it is.
amazing.
Alright, is there anybody else around here that we need to take care of? Let me just check real quick. Okay, looks like everyone's pretty much done. Okay. Oh, there's one more over here. He did not show up, though, for some weird reason. Oh, it's because he was working under somebody. Okay. Probably someone I already took out. Alright, let's just make sure there's nobody coming into this supply depot at all. One good and one trash game came out today, and a new stream of Lighty, so the day is not completely bad. Wait, what was the bad? What were the good and bad games? I'm assuming, is one safe to say Sparking Zero is the good one? Because that's the only one I can think of that's supposed to come out for like everybody today. Unless that's the bad one, then. God damn! What's the bad game? Or fuck it, what's both the games? Just making fries for this 3 a.m. stream. God damn. Y'all are just all across the world. It's crazy. In a good way. I appreciate so many of you actually staying up to watch my shitty little streams. Thank you. I just like playing video games. Oh, I forgot to answer your question about me drawing. Yes, I do draw DW, but like it's just specific characters because of the brain rot. Hey, that's totally fair.
I will not forsake my friend.
If you do have one, and if you ever want to show one off, I do have a Discord. It's at the top of the description. It's a place where you could also share, unless you're already there. I'm not sure, but there's a Discord server there, and there should be a section where people can post like anything Warriors related. So if you ever want to, you can share your art with the community over there. It's up to you though. Did I play the new Dragon Ball? Hell yeah, I did. I fucking got my ass kicked, but... oh. I was like, dude, that horse has got a mind of its own. Holy shit.
Amazing.
Easy mode is now selectable. DMC3 special. Dude, when I got when I got my ass whooped by Grade 8 Vegeta, apparently everyone did, and I was so glad to hear that because I thought it was just me sucking ass at the game, which to be fair it was. I saw so many people, even the devs, like just doing like, hey, if you're struggling, just make sure just remember you can always lower the difficulty, smile. I'm like, you dicks. I fucking loved it so much. I was like, I'm glad they're not lowering the difficulty for it. It was very frustrating, that fight, but I managed to at least beat it. And just by, you know, cheesing. And I still kind of cheese with a lot of the fights, too. The fuck, man, is that game just so much goddamn fun. I love Sparking Zero. Yeah, no, it was lower the difficulty and try again at option. And I was like, fuck off? That hurt my pride so much. I think you get it after like 2 losses. So I was like, fuck you? So I kept doing it every single time on the regular difficulty. I think I tried to lower the difficulty just to try to get one of the hypothetical stages or what-if stages, but you had to do it on the normal difficulty, so I was like, ah, okay. Just because I didn't want to just go back and forth with the same stage. It was after I beat it, though. But it was like, no, you have to do it on the regular difficulty. I was like, shit! So, still managed to do it, though. And so far, the what-ifs have been really awesome. Love them. Yeah, it's just, they have that little meme of, it's that manga shot, I think, of Grade 8 Vegeta. Just kneeled down above the, like, damn near lifeless Goku, pointing down. I think he was gonna like just kill him with, like, crushing him with his finger. But it just shows him with his finger hovering above Goku's, like, body, and it just shows lower difficulty and try again. I see that everywhere because of that. This shit was rough. No child has reflexes to be able to keep up with the story bosses. If you're just a gamer who plays from time to time, the game is so hard for you. Yeah. That's kind of what I am. Even with the Tenkaichi games, I still play the Tenkaichi games a lot, but even still, I felt myself to be very, average at best, probably below average. That's not me just, like, trying to be modest or anything. I just genuinely think that. Probably below, just because of just how little I played, like, religiously. So I would say, yeah, I was probably like maybe an average or below average, but I have been at least slowly getting better with it. I managed to at least beat Goku's story and do all of his what ifs, so I'm probably gonna move on to Gohan, and I'll do either Gohan or Vegeta's on stream. We'll see though. Yeah, they did. Yeah, WWE had a Sparking Zero. It was for the Finn Balor and Damian Priest match, yeah, the sponsor. And so you just saw Goku and Broly on a fucking LED board, and during a WWE match, which was such a fucking fever dream.
Not too shabby.
But it was a great place to do it since WWE's been pretty hot lately with these past few years. Yeah, when they gave me the fucking easy, lower difficulty and try again, I was like, oh, they did not just hit me with the easy mode is now selectable shit. I was so upset. I also appreciate everybody who said that they love my streams. I'm very critical on myself, so it's easy for me to just say, like, my stuff sucks. I'm always thinking I could do better. Today, though, definitely is one of those days where I'm like, I could definitely do better, but I'm just like, fuck it. We're just chilling today. We're vibing. We just having a nice little time. I'm relaxing. We chilling. But it seems people like it when I'm just being chill, so it works out. I know the last few Warriors Odachi streams, I was definitely very crazy. It's nice to have just a nice little chill stream for once, where I'm not like upping my voice volume to make it to where I'm like, I'm funny streamer. Because that shit actually does strain my throat quite a bit trying to do that so often. For like an hour and a half to like 3 hours potentially every single day. It tires me out. So doing this is making it very, very nice. And I don't even feel nearly as tired as I did from the last few streams. Chill stream is good stream. Hey, glad to hear it. Not to mention for some of you who apparently are currently watching that. He killed my woman! Fuck. No! DNA and she will. Oh, brother.
Enemy officer
I'm so mad.
defeated.
They're dead. They'll be back. They're just injured. They're okay. They'll be back for the next time we play Shang-Shung.
We've got a new shot in the corner. Let's finish this.
The fuck happened there? Can't neglect your women. Never. I never neglect my women. Fortunately, Yuan Shu was just built different in this battle for some reason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they do have that like lower difficulty option. I don't really play too many Bandai fighting games, to be real. Did they do it in the Naruto Storm series? I do not remember that. Huh. But yeah, I've been having so much fun. You'll just probably see me during the stream cheese through a lot of the fights. Because fighting game stories, I'm not like super crazy about. Not to mention, since a lot of it, I'm mostly going to be just trying to blast through either Vegeta or Gohan's stories just to get to the what if stuff, because that's the only thing I really care about. Because obviously we've seen the story of Dragon Ball Z like 1,000 times. And at least the Dragon Ball Super stuff as well, since Dragon Ball Super is finally getting a game where it somewhat tells the story a bit. Okay. It does skip the Universe 7 versus 6 story for some weird reason. I don't know why. Because they do have like Frost, Kaba, and Hit, so they could just put them in and do that whole thing, but I guess not. You hate the Ninja Storm, but I love the Ultimate Ninja series. Oh, is that the, like, the more 2D fighting game? The Ultimate Ninjas, right? I have all of them on the PS2. They were so much fun. I honestly wouldn't mind going back into the Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4 story mode, because I really like actually going around the world in that game. Pretty nice. There's already a class action lawsuit in the making to make the game more child-friendly. I mean, the cover shows starting 12 years, and it has already 100,000 subscribers. Wait, what is this?
Follow your lead.
Wait, make what game child-friendly? Yeah, the 2D fighters? Yeah, those are really fun. The Ultimate Ninja games were super fun. Yeah, Ultimate Ninja 4 was really good with that, world exploration.
Amazing.
Did 4 have that, or was it 3? Am I mistaken? Did 4 have exploration? Oh, I'm sorry, Ultimate Ninja 4. I'm stupid. Yeah. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought you said Storm. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's my personal favorite as well. I loved it. Nope, fucking... Did I not kill the gate captain? Oh, he's over there. I'm stupid. I'm a fucking moron. Even 5 after it took a step back and lessened the things you could do. Yeah, the Ultimate Ninja games are just really, really good. Yeah, that's crazy for Sparking Zero then. The Gates captain. The ones who keep the soldiers from, who let the soldiers spawn back. That's what I said. It was Gate with a T. G-A-T-E.
We can't fall behind.
Imagine gay captain. Haku once again talking about themselves. That's crazy. I beat you to the punch.
Follow your lead.
So predictable. I have such a giant fat brain. Get out of here, dude.
Defeated.
Your watch, dude. Get out of here.
Over yet?
It's pretty over. I kind of won the fight, and you're dead. So I'd say it's pretty over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, hello to the people that joined in on the server. Jesus. Yeah, I love all the victory stuff in these games. They're so good. Hako, I will find where you live and I will curb stomp you into a brick. Okay. This will be our last battle for the stream. And we'll probably be able to finish it up next time I stream, probably Monday. We'll probably start at a pretty early time, hopefully. After his victory at Jiangdong, Sun Jian succeeds in gaining a solid foundation to build his kingdom upon. However, there are still many men like Liu Biao who hold animosity towards Sun Jian and seek to end his life. On his triumphant march back, Sun Jian receives an unpleasant surprise. This game always takes me back to being a kid. Love this damn game. Absolutely. This is my goated game. I love it so much. Actually, I probably should have played as Shangsheng in this stage instead of the last stage, because technically it's only going to have Sun Ce and Sun Xuan, and we could have had all the Sun family together, but it is what it is. At least now we're going to be able to play as every character at least once, or at least twice. Oop. That was on me. Let's put on the pikes. Because I think you already start off with, yep, you start off with Sun Ce and Sun Xuan under Sun Jian, so. Why is that one dude on the top right not in a garrison? I just noticed that. Bro's sitting outside the garrison.
No better time to eliminate our family's enemies. Let's go, Pop. We'll take them all on. Let us go forth. All units advance.
Are you fucking serious? Give me the pot. There was nothing in the pot. God damn it. Angry. Huh. Hit detection sometimes can be so awful. Oh, brother. Someone hit Sun Jian off the horse. He's gonna be annoying. Do it. Now. Where the fuck did you come from? Thank you, whoever did that. I didn't mean it to sound like that. I meant to say I want to break the pot. I didn't say I wanted my pot. I don't have pot? Why do y'all think I'm always stressed out in, like, everything I do? It may not seem it today, but usually, pretty bad. What up, Newtangu? Welcome up, you're doing good. Do you need a 420? Nah, it's only 225 right now, sorry. Maybe next time. Am I stupid? Yes, I see it now. God damn it. Gotta figure out how to get in. Our horse is an early DW, so much more annoying. I don't remember them being this annoying when I was younger. I think the biggest issue is that, like, not a lot of the characters really use horses in later games. And usually when they do, they actually jump off the horse to get into combat. I think they started doing that in Dynasty Warriors 6. They jump off their horses as soon as they get into battle. They kind of did the same thing when Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8, I think. To be fair, I just usually don't see officers on horseback anymore in later games. which is kind of dumb, but at least they kind of brought that kind of thing back in Origins, which makes me excited. It's just the small little details that I really like. I'm telling you, the more I'm seeing that game, the more like honestly excited I am getting. If I end up getting disappointed, hey, fuck, that's on me. But right now I'm really excited. I can't wait for January. Very, very, very hype. Yeah, they're obsolete to them in 8. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, right, elephants. Yeah, that's very true. I'll give you that one. Elephants, I think, are actually probably worse. At least in terms of just trying to get people off the elephants. It's rough. Hey, what's up, Sub-Zero, aka Kuai Liang? Shit! Got him. GG's. Usually horses in current games are seen when a cavalry unit is used. Yeah. Very true. What system am I playing this on? This is on this is the PS2 version, played on the PC, the PC SX2 emulator. So I can have it upscaled. So I can also use this texture pack that someone made in the description, by the way, for the person who made the texture pack. Once I got pushed into a corner by the elephant kept moving, so I took damage until I died and couldn't do shit. I was irritated. I think that nearly happened to me at one point. I did manage to, like, somersault my way out of it for some weird... Not somersault, but flip my way out of it somehow. But, yeah, I was very close to death, and I was very, very irritated by it, too. I was like, I fucking hate this game. I hate the elephants so much. Bro, if you don't wait your turn, Liu Young. Big fan of Dynasty Warriors franchise. Hey, I stream these games a lot, so... I also love them so much. These are just doing chill streams with this game. Or these games. Whether it's the new games, the old games, games I haven't tried out yet. Most likely, whenever I play them, I'm streaming them. Watch out, Strangle Attack is the easiest one for me to knock them off the elephant. Does that work on on horseback? When Machout's on horseback, that works? Been playing since DB2. Yo, same. Let's go. Cultured. It's so weird. I always still hear people that mention like their first Dynasty Warriors game was like 6 or games later than that too. I'm like, fuck, how old am I? I don't know how happy I should be about that. So fucking old whenever someone says, my first game was Dynasty Warriors 7. What? What do you mean, you child? He started with 6? Alright. Hey, 2 4s, let's go. Best game, let's fucking go. You already know it. You already know it. Goddamn. I'm a child, confirmed. Two was your first, 4. Yeah, there's a lot of 4s, surprisingly. Wow. So, for those of you who played 4 first, did you ever go back and play Dynasty Warriors 3? Or did you just say, I'm just gonna play the ones after 4? So, Jay, get off your fucking horse. I swear to God, I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
Impressive.
4 and 4 Empires. Nice. Oh, PC user discovered emulators too late. That's fair. Dynasty Warriors 3, not even joking. Honestly, I love it. It's very, very fun. Honestly, like, even if you want to, like, play it modded, at least to get rid of the directional lock, I would highly recommend it. It makes such a difference, and it honestly makes the game feel way, way better. Just something as small as that just makes it so nice to play. Fucking Deanne Wade be there getting pelted by arrows. That's crazy. I played them all but 9. I really love the... Oh, played them all but 9. I really love the Warriors Odachi games. Yo, cultured. Which one was your favorite Warriors Odachi game? That's the next big question. It's very important. Yeah, 3 was Combo Madness, yeah. Never had 3. I remember seeing it at, Selects of the Mall. Regret not getting it. And 2. 2 is understandable. 2 has really good map design, in my opinion. Well, not really good. Some of them are kind of whatever, but some of them are really nice. 2 has some pretty good map design. 3 has good map design, too. And, the story modes for them are fun as well. Because in Dynasty Warriors 2, you only get if anyone knows, like, with Dynasty Warriors 4 at least, since I'll mention that one, you only get, like, you only get 4 regular attacks throughout the entire game. There's no way of upgrading it to get more weapons. Or, you just upgraded your stats in that game. So I would at least recommend people to at least play Dynasty Warriors 3. Dynasty Warriors 2, you're not really missing out on much at all. It's kind of a whatever game. Talk about the numbers, but what about Dynasty Warriors for the PS1? I did recently play it. I got fucking eviscerated in that game. Because I didn't know any of the prompts. There was no tutorial in that game, so I just got washed. But if Dynasty Warriors not at all costs, I don't want to remember the horrors. I'll play it on occasion, if I ever want to like go back and play something I haven't played yet. Or go relive like a hypothetical or something. Probably going into regular story modes again is probably going to be a no, unless they're very small stories. But going into characters with kind of longer story modes, I'm probably never going to do again. I tried it not too long ago, and I felt so unmistakably bored because I thought the stories, with how more in-depth they tell the story in Dynasty Warriors 9, I was like, maybe they'll focus more on the actual characters and like give them more stuff. No. That's why I thought the individual story mode thing was just worthless, because it doesn't even focus on the characters at all. We'll let this play out, and then we'll be done for the day. Never forget the day I played with Jotai in this game. Love at first Muso attack. That Muso. Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is.
Is no exception.
You know, Jotai's got a really good moveset. That C3, that looping C3 attack. Oh my god, it's so quick too. I love it.
The great conqueror of the north.
So good.
Cao Cao. Does he intend to attack Wu as well?
The best course of action is to invite Liu Bei into an alliance. And together we can face Cao Cao as a united front.
Fuck.
It's a gamble. Is Liu Bei really that powerful?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably say so, yeah.
Take that risk.
He was really fun in this game.
Who believes it is best.
Before I did a stat handicap challenge where I would not boost my attack or defense or just upgrade my HP. I used to do that too back in the day. That was a pretty fun challenge to do. Alright, we'll recap this stuff and then we'll go ahead and just finish up for the day. Sun Jian defeats Liu Yang and succeeds in taking Jiangdong for his own. His eldest son, Sun Ce, had become a fine warrior, and his second son, Sun Quan, had come into his own as well. The future of both the Sun family and Jiangdong is, at first glance, secure. However, the Sun family is still surrounded by enemies who would not sit idly by and wait for them to bring stability back to Jiangdong. To the west, Huangzi and his fleet to the south. To the south, the Nanman king Meng Huo, and of course Cao Cao's massive army to the north. All are deadly enemies that could strike at any time. Sun Jian had initially found success by taking the offensive and expanding his territory, but now his defense is the key. The enemy invaders must be repelled so that the Sun family and the Kingdom of Wu may prosper and flourish. Bum, bum, bum. You guys enjoy the stream, you should give a like. You should listen to Chaboy. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Hit the like button, we greatly appreciate it. Been at this shit for long time. Been enjoying every single year I've done it. It's super, super fun. Just use HP and defense, HP equipment, yeah. Sometimes doing little things like that is really good. Jotai also has the Mach Out attacks on horseback. You're right, he does, yeah. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, did that button light up? I actually don't know if it did or not. Did it light up when I said subscribe? I don't know how many times it works. You should subscribe. Did it light up again? I don't know. That's something only like non-subs can see. New people getting into the channel can see. Or I think this also works too. Hit the like button. Did it light up? For those of you who didn't do it yet. If you didn't do it, then that means you should do it. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Tried to watch your DW5 Kingdom of Shoes series and passed out, but I am amazed how much work you put into it. Thank you. That video was an insane amount of work. Eventually I'll do Wu and Wei as well for that game, but god damn, I'm taking a break because that shit, I worked on that thing for weeks. It was a very, very like fun but exhausting project. It was very, very tiring. But yeah, so like I said, next time we do this, it'll probably be Monday, probably? We'll probably do it on Monday and see where we go from there. We'll probably finish up the whole playthrough at that point in time, we'll see. If not, we'll cut it into 3 separate parts. But it was really great stream today, everybody. Thanks so much. I hope I made you guys' Friday good or better. And for those of you who are watching this by tomorrow, hope you guys are enjoying hope it made your Saturday evening really enjoyable for those of you who watched it live. But like I said, greatly appreciate y'all very, very much. Whether you were chatting in the chat, lurking, smashing the like button, all that stuff, greatly appreciate y'all very, very much. And if someone's watching this later and you enjoyed it, you want to see some more Dynasty Warriors 4 in the future, hit the like button, would greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you like my content, you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 10K subs on the channel. You all have been showing amazing support, and I greatly appreciate y'all so much. You can also hit that join button that you see over there next to my name, and then you can be a member of the channel. At the low cost of 99 cents, you get early access to videos, see some videos that I might just leave up only for members, we'll see. And of course as well, you get a nice badge, emotes, and, well, I said early access to videos already, but you get the idea, that stuff. And of course, we also have a Discord server at the top of the description, the Wowiest Barracks, nice little quiet chill place to hang out, chill, and talk. We got a whole section there specifically for Warriors content. And we got a whole channel as well dedicated for Dynasty Warriors Origins if you want to keep up and discuss and all that stuff about the game that is coming out in the future. But with that being said, chat, lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Farewell.